Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Okay, can I be honest? Boundaries used to scare me. For real. I thought if I set one, people were going to think I was mean or worse, that I didn't love them. And then I realized not setting boundaries just meant everybody else was living rent-free in my peace of mind. And listen, peace is expensive. I can't afford to give it away for free anymore. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect in my walk with God, and I still mess up on this. But I'm learning that God didn't make me a doormat. He made me to stand in truth, love, and healing. And that means boundaries. I want to make it clear that I am not a licensed professional. Everything I share on Blooming Theories comes from my personal beliefs, my lived experiences, and the lessons I've learned along the way. My goal is to reach people who have walked through similar things, to let them know they're not alone, and to hopefully bring understanding not just for them, but also for the partners and loved ones who walk alongside them. Boundaries are not walls, they're doors with locks. You choose who comes in and who stays outside. As parents and as an adult, boundaries protect not just us, but our children too. Texas laws even support parental rights to decide what's safe and what isn't. God calls us to love others, but He never said to lose yourself in the process. The universe will keep sending us lessons until we finally say, enough is enough. I used to think saying no meant that I wasn't being kind. But every time I said yes to things that drained me, I was saying no to myself, to my kids, and to the healing that I'm working on. That's not love. That's burnout. Be clear. A boundary is not a suggestion. Be consistent. Don't move the line when someone pushes. Be compassionate. You can be firm without being mean. I love you, but this is not okay for me. Saying no is not an open debate. Once you've said no, you do not owe anyone a courtroom explanation. If they push back, you can kindly respond, I've already given my answer, and I hope you can respect it. Never minimize a boundary you set for your children. Even if someone else thinks it's silly, if you set it, it matters. It could be about food, bedtime, discipline, or safety. If others can't respect your rules for your kids, then they don't get the privilege of being part of you or your child's life. Never let down a boundary that protects your children or belongs to them. Teaching your kids that their boundaries are real and valid is one of the most powerful lessons you can give them. Here's the truth. Boundaries aren't about shutting people out. They're about letting the right people in and keeping the wrong behaviors out. And if people cannot honor that, it's okay to release them with love. Not everyone belongs in the next chapter of your healing. And remember this especially as parents, even if a boundary for your child sounds small to others, it is never small. Protect it, honor it, stand by it, because when we teach our children that their boundaries matter, we are giving them the gift of self-respect for life. You're not wrong for protecting your peace. You're not selfish for taking care of yourself. You're wise, you're healing, and you're growing. I am worthy of respect. I honor God, the universe, and myself by setting boundaries that protect my peace. Saying no is not an argument. It is self-respect. I never let down the boundaries I set for myself or my children. By standing firm, I am teaching my children that their voice matters, their boundaries matter, and they are safe. Remember, I'm not perfect, and I don't get this right every time, but I'm committed to working on a better future, and I know you can too. We're in this together.